Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about something called guided access. And what guided access is the ability to keep a student on a specific app. Now, this isn't something you would use with all your students. This would just be a situation where you're having a really hard time with one individual that just cannot seem to stay on the resource that you want them to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to settings, and you got to set it up the first time. You need to be in general, and then accessibility. And then I'm going to scroll down and find guided access. Right now it's turned off. I'm going to press on off and hit the button to turn it on. The next thing I need to do is I need to turn on the passcode settings. And I'm going to set a passcode, and you can set it to whatever you want. And I'm just going to put ones so I don't forget at the moment. You probably don't want to do that with your students. They'll probably very quickly figure out 1111. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave my settings, and I'm going to find an app that the students might use. Let's say they're using this Garfield Mental Math. I'm going to press on it, and let's say I do not want them to leave this app. I'm going to triple click on the home screen button very quickly to activate guided access. 1, 2, 3. It's going to say guided access started. When I want them to not use guided access, so now when I want them to leave, now when they try to leave the app, it doesn't let them. If I triple click on the home screen button, it's going to ask for a passcode, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I am off of guided access, and I can either hit resume or I can end guided access so they can get out of the app. There's also the option of having a time limit. And so if you want them to have a specific time that pops up for when they want, you can also set a time limit. And so if you want to set so long for them to use an app, you can set that time limit for them. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and then choose 5 minutes. Let's say I only want them to use this app for 5 minutes. Then it'll pop up and it'll say 5 minutes is up when their time is on. So I'm going to hit resume, and it's going to say the time limit is 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and hit the home screen button multiple times, and I'm going to go ahead and end guided access. Now when they press on the home button, they can leave the app. So that's how you use guided access.